Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Fimbulvetr. I'm your host, DM, and talker for this evening, the Gold Crow, and with me I have one of my wonderful friends with me. And, so what happened to you, Sabrina?
Well, I died.
Yeah.
I got hit on the head with a giant hammer, it smashed my body, and I woke up in a vat of green liquid.
Um, you've determined that you are in a lab of some sort. You've seen the familiar visage of Kleiman in this lab before you, very aware that, y- you have come to the conclusion he has cloned you. So when you died, your soul just went back in here. So you're not dead. You're alive, but in a horrible predicament. You um you have seen a few things over the you've actually lost track of time because you've kind of drifted in and out of sleep, and you don't really know what time of day it is. You don't know how long you've been in here. But the only silver lining is you did get a ascending from Dante, one of your new compatriots back at the fort, and you told him uh where you are and um who has you here. Over the days you have slipped in and out of consciousness, you have you have seen Kleiman come in here, and he's brought in bodies, and it's hard to see through the glass. It's very You're in kind of a thick green translucent liquid. It's sort of heavy, meaning you can't like wade around in it and swim very easily, but you can nonetheless. You've seen him drag in a few other figures in the room on stretchers and gurneys. Some look like Queensmen and members of the Expedition Society, but they are cadavers that he begins performing these horrible necromantic uh, openings, let's say, on them. But he's in and out of the lab sometimes, and sometimes he's just not there. Um, in the room, you've got some bearings of what's in here. To your immediate left and right, you see another two vats that kind of look similar to yours, but inside is floating Kleinman, the gumshoes, in his icy form. It's hard to see anything else. There is like a console right there in front of you, and there might be some mechanisms on the other side of it, but you can't really see it all too well. um there is another contraption over here with a valve and a few switches, but it's hard to see what the switches uh do, what the labels say and the runes say on them. There is sort of a vent, a large vent on the ground that you can definitely make out too from here. Um, Other than that, there's a few lab tables where some bodies have been put, but that's what you got in here. Um, what Do you have anything in mind what to do at this point?
Well, um, seeming like no one is really coming to get her. She hasn't heard from anyone. Uh, really all she can think to do at this point is to try to escape.
Hmm. What would be your means of trying to do that?
Well, let's see. Um, well, the simplest way would be to use Misty Step, assuming that would work here. Um, she could also she'd probably swim to the top of the tank with as much effort as that would take, and try to see if there was some sort of mechanism that she could just open.
Um, if you go to the top of the tank, there are uh you can sort of make out a lever, you think, on on this console. It is in like a upright position, but you only see like the end of it.
All right.
Oh,
Uh,
one more thing has happened. Your sleep was woken up by you being prodded by a syringe and it drawing blood from you.
I don't like that. Okay. Can she see where the syringe came from?
It's coming from the side of the. There's like 10. Sort of. You have actually have a mask on right now too, so you can breathe under the water or the whatever this liquid is.
Oh, okay.
There are two nozzles on either side of the inside of this thing too. Below you, there's actually a vent too, uh, implying this could be drained.
Right. With that information, she's going to try casting Mage Hand to pull the lever that is in the upright position.
Okay, roll a d6 for me.
Oh boy. Starting early, are we?
This is actually
6.
6. Okay. Um, when you do that, you hear a draining sound, but it's coming from this direction, coming from this pod over here, but you can't tell what's in it.
Okay. Uh, mm,
You
and that was the only lever she could see from this position?
yes, and when you pulled it, it went right back up.
Interesting.
When you do that, you hear another sound. You hear the sound of an opening door.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Um, are you gonna do anything in preparation?
Um, well, I can't really refill this thing over here and reset things back to the way they were. Uh, I guess just kind of wait.
All right. When you hear another door open, and you can hear the footsteps on the from outside. You can hear relatively well still. It's a little like it's a little garbled, but you can hear someone coming. And someone does indeed uh round the corner. And actually a familiar face. It is it is the Roserade that the Snow People brought with them, as you know, as Ivy.
She blinks a few times and she rubs her eyes and swims up to the front of the tank and presses her face against it um, to make sure she's seeing it correctly.
And she's looking around the lab, and then her eyes meet you, and she just slowly walks over to you, looking at your pod.
Ivy, what what are you? How did you? What are you doing here? How did you get here?
Well, wipe that look off your face. I didn't come here for you.
Oh, okay.
I came because I'm absolutely sick to death of them moping around about you, and it was completely ruining my mood. So, congratulations, you're being rescued.
Oh, thank you, Ivy. I guess that's all I really can say. I've never been so happy to see you. Anyone from Fort Radagast. I I think the console over there could probably open up this tank. I pulled the lever just before you came in here, and it opened that tank, or drained it at least.
Well, I don't know how to work this. How do you work this thing? She looks at it and, do you know how to work this? There's a bunch of stuff on here. I don't know what to push here.
Well, I just pulled the lever and it opened that one. Um, d- does that large lever that's pointing upright, does it have different uh points that it can be pulled to?
There's there's like a bunch of stuff here. There's like some numbers. There's a dial that says open, unlock, drain, incinerate, purge, and then there's the
Okay,
lever.
let's not do incinerate or purge. Um, is it currently set to drain?
Yeah, the number
O-
6.
Okay, was that one? Try setting it to 4 and then pull that lever again.
She turns a dial and pulls it, and your pod starts to drain.
Ah, thank you. Okay, and you said there was an open.
Yeah, it's on the dial.
Okay, turn the dial to open and then pull the lever again.
She puts open. Well, you don't know what she turns the dial, and then you hear a ka-chunk, ka-chunk. It looked like your thing was trying to open, but it didn't.
Oh, great. Um, is there an unlock
Yeah,
option?
there is an
Okay,
unlock.
okay, unlock and then do open again.
She turns it to unlock, allegedly, and then she pulls it, and you hear a kind of a click sound in your pod,
All right, now open.
and she switches it back to open, and it your pod almost it opens like a it goes up and then it kind of goes in upward.
And she will hop out of the pod.
Now that you're out of the pod, you can see there's another Clyman who's they're like inert, so it's just kind of it's actually blinking,
Ugh.
and there's another one here, but in this pod there's a Persian kind of inertly floating there.
Ivy, do you recognize him?
She looks over to that. Yeah, that's the jackass president from Deuterium.
Well, we should probably get rid of that. I can't move my token.
Oh, I've locked it. Sorry. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. She's gonna walk over to the console and she's gonna say, "It'd probably be a good idea to get rid of all of these." So she's gonna start systematically.
When you go over here, you you I'll let you just know. Just are you proficient with Tinker's tools?
No, but she wants to be.
I'll let you do just a straight up intelligence check.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. 19.
You looking at this is made with a mixture of magic and machinery here. And if you were to go through just systematically incinerating all of these clones, it would trip some sort of alarm.
Ugh. Of course.
You'd have to do it
Well,
all at once.
all at once, huh?
And now that you're on the other side of this on this console, it actually has there's a dial. It has a it's kind of like a bike lock, and there's like it goes from 0 to 6 on both digits, so you like turn them,
Okay.
and that's how it's on 4 right now. Well, it's on 0 4.
Okay. Is there a refill option on the dial?
Um, it seems to be connected with drain. It says drain fill.
Okay. She's going to refill this one.
Yeah. So as you pull the lever, the liquid begins to fill back up.
Okay. Um. Okay. Guess her first course of action would be to scan the room for any source of anything that would look like a book that would be an instruction manual or of some sort.
There would be no such thing here. This
Yeah, she
seems to
didn't
be a
think so.
very sterile, clean. Well, for the most part.
All right. She's gonna turn the dial to see if it goes beyond 6.
It just goes to 0 on both ones.
Okay. Thinking. She's going to set the first dial. Okay, so there are two dials. They both go to 6, correct?
Yeah, 0 to 6.
All
So
right. She's gonna set the first one to 1 and the second one to 0. And then she's gonna pull the lever.
so you're gonna put 1 and 0. So 10.
Yeah. Yep.
Um, the lever does not move.
Okay.
It's kind of locked in place.
Yeah. All right. So it's just the action dial, the VAT selection dial, and the lever. That's all that's really on here.
Yeah, it's
That is
the number, the kind of action, and then the lever.
okay. I don't think I'd be able to figure out any way to make it happen all at once if there's a way to do that with this. She's gonna go over and look at this table right here.
There are. It seems to be a manual control but it requires some strength um for this lever to drain the selected pod manually. It seems to be only for draining, though.
Okay. I wish I were better at puzzles. I should have played Legend of Zelda more growing up. Or at all. Uh, And it has the same sort of dials as this one?
Yes.
Okay, so we could do 2 at the same time, but wouldn't be able to. Hmm. But as far as it was seeming like she could do it to 1 and it would
Yeah.
not destroy or wouldn't cause a problem, right?
This one only seems to be for like the draining process.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean both of these.
Yeah.
So like she could. It seemed like she could like incinerate one of these and no alarm would go off.
Yeah. If you're just systematically burning every one, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna trip something.
Okay. She's going to look at all of these clones. She's gonna sigh and she's gonna say, "Well, he's gonna be a hard one to get rid of, isn't he?"
Well, I wanted to at least wreck him before I left here. Well, wreck his stuff. Like I did last time.
I don't have any problem with that personally, but I think it would be prudent to at least get rid of the one that we can get rid of and make sure that it's gone.
And she's going to set the dial to 1 and incinerate and then pull it.
All right. You're gonna put it to incinerate.
Yeah.
It's underwater
Wait,
still, so it just
right.
nice
Okay.
going.
I didn't know if
I didn't know if it was if the goo was flammable.
and so she'll drain it and then incinerate.
All right. Yeah. As 2 like blow torches appear next to it, and it actually isn't fire. It's like almost like this necrotic. It just kind of deteriorates it until it just falls into like a shriveled up husk of a Persian.
Macabre, but effective.
And then she's gonna set it to purge.
You're gonna put it to purge.
Yeah.
Okay. You put it to purge, and you're gonna pull the lever.
Yeah.
From below you, a deadly neurotoxin starts floating out. As you hear a hiss.
From below me?
Yeah, from below this vent Ivy's standing on.
Alright, she says,
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. At least you're fine. Maybe we should get out of here.
Is there any way we could get all of them?
Well, presumably if I drain all of them, and then the neurotoxin would just do the rest.
Is there any way to open them all up at the same time?
The only way I can think of is with extreme violence.
Well, you're probably gonna die. I don't mind being in here, but you're probably going to die, and I really need you to come back. Well, no, I don't.
Yeah. Look, I'm not so good at this machinery stuff. I should have taken more notes from Aiden.
the neurotoxin's still coming out, isn't it?
It would take like 5 minutes for it to like fill the room. Do a what should I do this with? Let's do a history check. Or no, let's just do Arcana, since there's no technology check.
I'm good at that. 31.
Okay, so there are 6 pods. They all have a number on the top of them. Now that you're out, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You tried 10, but they're must be something that you could put in this dial to get every single one of them.
She's gonna try 12.
If they're not necessarily going higher.
Not necessarily going higher. Okay. She's gonna try to go past 0 into the negatives.
There's only 0 on both sides.
Yeah, okay.
So you can't put a negative.
Ugh.
I'm gonna put a timer, but I will warn you when, like, you got...
Yeah. It had to involve numbers.
Alright. Like, it goes 1 to 6. Well,
Both dials.
there's 6 pods. You can get to 6 with the... But they're... To get every single one, you, maybe try going lower. This one's gone.
Okay, 6 did this one, 1 did this one.
Yeah. Like, it's like a bike lock. You can manipulate both sides of the numbers.
Hang on, let me look up what a bike lock looks like, because I haven't owned a bike in like a very long time.
It's like one of these things. Except there's only two digits.
Okay.
Right now it is on 0, 1.
Go lower.
This smells nice.
I'm sure it does.
Go lower. 0, 0.
All right, it's on 0, 0.
And she's gonna pull.
What's it on right now?
She's gonna set it to open. Or, no, she's gonna set it to drain.
All of them drain.
Okay.
Alright. I probably should have figured that out faster, but alright.
And she's going to pull. She's gonna set it to incinerate, and then pull it again.
And they all just kind of... They all just get engulfed in this necrotic energy as the room is beginning to, like, fill up with neurotoxin.
Alright, well... I guess that works. At least if he tries to come back in here, he'll have some difficulty.
This way.
And she's gonna shut the door behind her.
Yeah. Inside of here, there's like several like macabre body parts and various instruments strewn about tables. I got in here through here. I don't know when he'll be back, by the way. And
All right. As she's passing through, she kind of looks over the instruments to see if they look like any of the tools. Maybe some of them look like tools that the MDRA may have been using when she was visiting there. They do?
Yeah.
All right, she's gonna grab those.
There's like a few. You don't have a bag to hold stuff right now, so it's gonna be a little awkward.
Yeah.
there's saws and like small hammers. Is there any specific instrument you would want to grab?
Specifically, she would probably want a hammer. The one she would want the most would be a hammer, a chisel, and maybe a file.
You could probably grab 2 of those, but your hand is going to be full. Right here.
All right. She's gonna go with the chisel and the file then.
All right, you can, and you actually notice they're like kind of made out of ether. This refined ether that the tool is made out of.
All right. And she's gonna come back into this room. She's gonna come out into this room and see if there's anything that could function as a bag.
This seems to be a small like research office. There's no real bag in here. It's
But there are papers, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what she's gonna do is she's gonna take like a stack of 3 papers. She's gonna fold it in half, fold the edges over to make like a lip, and then she's gonna dog ear the sides.
So you're making like a little envelope.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's gonna put the file and the chisel in there. And do you think she'd be able to fit the hammer in there as well?
The hammer would be a little clunky to fit in there because it's a little bigger. And you notice this was like a secret door.
Okay.
But
Ivy, would you be willing to carry a small hammer for me?
no, because I need something else from here.
All right. Well, this will have to do then. Hopefully a mundane hammer will suffice.
And I'm surprised you don't know what it is.
You mean what you're here for?
Yes, what I'm here for.
Well, I haven't really been preoccupying myself thinking about that. I've more been working on unification theories of schools of magic, but maybe if I thought about it a while,
Aren't you
I could
supposed to
figure
be
it out.
smart?
Her ears kind of fold back, and she says,
Well, there are different kinds of intelligence.
She rolls her eyes. The things from Malcolm's operation.
Malcolm's operation, okay. Well, they're in there.
Though they didn't look like... What you need is actual, like, physician, like, operation instruments.
Okay.
Like sedation and,
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that would explain why I didn't think about it. I wasn't thinking of taking the operation route.
Well, wasn't that why you wanted to come here?
I never wanted to come here. I died and I showed up here.
No! Everyone else said they wanted to come here.
She thinks back and she's like,
I don't remember. Dying scrambled my brain, I guess.
Well, I need some help finding because I don't know what to get. So follow me.
Okay.
When you walk through, you see an open statue here. The way out is over there. Unfortunately, I tried going outside, but it's really cold. So I need you to teleport us.
I didn't have teleportation circle prepared when I died.
Ugh, okay, they're friggin' wizards, right? They've got to have something around here. I wouldn't mind stealing from them anyway.
Oh, me either. I would very much enjoy it. Unfortunately, I do not have much carrying capacity at the moment.
Well, I saw the ice guy leave. I think he's going to get bodies or something. So I don't know how long we have or who else is in here.
All right. Well, we better get to looking. So if that's the way out, I guess we go this way.
and she's gonna put her ear up to the door.
Do a perception check.
12.
You don't really hear anything on the other side.
All right.
Well, brace yourself. I'm not exactly confident in my perceptive abilities.
She's gonna try the handle.
All right. And for the sake of everything, I'm gonna kind of treat Ivy as a sidekick character that you can control, so you can get the young green dragon up if you want to use it.
Okay, let me find it really quick. Should be in documents, probably.
I don't think I have it there. I'll give it to you here.
Okay.
I'll put it right here for. I'll put it right here.
Sidekicks.
I'm just gonna put it in this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, let me just screen cap that so I can move it to a suitable area of my screen. Okay.
You can open the door, I think, if you double click it. Does it work? No, I'll do it. It leads to a flight of stairs.
Right. Closer to the left, so we'll go this way.
It wraps around. It seems to go up another flight of stairs.
All right.
And they really like their narrow architecture.
Yeah, I can't. Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Too big and got stuck.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you led up to a sort of hallway that has a large door, and the other flight of stairs seems to go back down.
Okay. And this is the door right here?
That's a window, but it's tinted.
Okay, a tinted window.
The door is right here.
All right. And these are just like little pockets.
They're doors too.
Oh, they're also doors. Oh
Yeah.
boy. All right. She's gonna check this one.
All right. You open it, and it seems to be a closet of some sort. There is a large table inside of here with two candles aglow.
All right. Are there any drawers?
Yes, there are drawers.
All right. She'll open them and see what's inside.
Inside there is just a few writing instruments.
All right. Just pencils, pens.
Yeah.
I guess ink,
Yeah.
quills, not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
All right. She's gonna close the door behind her. Just assume I'm closing the door, unless I say otherwise.
All right. You're opening this door?
Yep.
There is another table. It's actually like several tables stacked on each other, and there is a bow there with several bundles of arrows.
Not really my forte, but it's more than I've got right now.
You're just gonna sling it over yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Your hands would be completely full, though, if you're carrying.
Who am I kidding? I'm a wizard. I've got cantrips.
And she's just gonna put it back.
All right.
Do the arrows look special at all?
I'll have you do an arc. You would have to use identify.
I have to use identify. All right. Well, that's not prepared, so
Yeah.
none of that. Okay, here we go. Going into this one.
Inside here. Okay.
Yes.
It seems to be a large table, a grand table.
Finally, I was getting claustrophobic out there.
All right, and it's just like a dining area.
Yeah, it's a very large dining area. All the food, there seems to be some rotting food on the plate still.
I'm glad I can't smell.
Why do you look like that, by the way?
When I first came to the continent, I tried to cast a ritual spell, and one of the wild magic surges caused me to become like this. Kleinman got a hold of my fur while I was cursed, so I guess my body came back cursed. I'll have to remove it when I get back.
Sucks to be you.
I know, right? I'd rather stay this color. Okay, this just looks like some kind of grill. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay.
There's nothing there's nothing of interest in this room. It just seems to be
Okay.
Yeah.
Any more doors, like on the other side, or?
There's a door right here, a door right
Okay.
here, and a door right here.
Oh boy. All right. We'll go with the smaller doors because large doors give a critical path sort of vibe.
All right, roll a d6 for me.
Uh-oh. Two.
Okay. You're going here then, right? This door?
Yep.
All right.
Door number 3.
All right. You're just opening it up?
Yeah.
All right. It appears to be a pantry. Oh, with some food in here. It seems to be a lot of it, like, despite what the map shows, it's a lot of like non-perishable food.
Man, I wish I had the time to stop and eat. All I've been ingesting is... No, actually, I haven't been ingesting anything. I had something on my face. Never mind. Door right here.
Yeah, she just grabs it and eats it.
All right.
Just say you're opening the door and then I'll open it.
Yeah, open door.
Yeah, all right. This is another pantry filled with more of that food.
Right. Eat your fill. The less food they have here, the harder it's going to be for them to survive. And open.
All right. It appears to be a room you could take a rest in.
I don't need a rest right now, and I'm not sure we have the time for it. Dresser.
Yes.
All right, checking.
Okay, in there is... it's some clothing. It seems to be lab coats. But, when you kind of go through it, there is, in one of the pockets of the lab coat, there is a syringe with a blue liquid in it. There's kind of a safety on the end of the syringe, like a piece of rubber, so it doesn't, like, it wouldn't poke into you.
All right. She's going to take that, and she'll put that in the envelope since that seems like it'd be small enough to fit in there.
That's definitely small enough to fit in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then she's going to put the pillow underneath the bed just for the heck of it.
Okay. What
just
are
to
you doing?
annoying whoever lives here. And she's also going to check under the beds to see if there's anything interesting there.
There's nothing under the bed. It's kind of dusty, but there's nothing under there.
All right. Open.
That is when you hear footsteps coming from this direction. From behind this door.
All right. Let's get in here, Ivy. Someone's coming. Let's not go in that one. Actually, there's nothing else in here, right?
It appears to be a bathroom with 2 stalls.
Perfect. Get in.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, well, the benefit to this is she locks the door.
All right. Yeah.
Actually, she's gonna hide under the sink.
Okay. You're gonna leave it open?
This one?
Yeah.
Was it open when she came in?
Yes.
All right, she'll leave it open then.
All right. You hear heavy footsteps, almost like metallic. They stop. They come very close to here. And then they begin getting farther away. You hear a door close. And then they stop.
Peek.
You're gonna open the door?
Yeah.
Stealth. You're
Stealthily, yeah.
All right, roll a stealth roll.
Haha. 2.
When you open it, there's no one there.
Right, it looks like the coast is clear.
Smells really bad in there.
Huh? I wouldn't know. I guess so.
And she'll open this door.
All right. In this room, it appears to be a hallway with another flight of stairs that goes up and a door on the left here.
All right. She's going to do a quick listen at this one.
All right. There's no sounds coming from there.
Okay. She'll open it then.
Oh, this is kind of nice.
Is this window also tinted?
Yeah, all the windows have been tinted.
All right. Chest, table with the book.
Yes, that has a book. That is a spell book.
She starts reaching for it, but then she stops and she's going to study it for any sort of warding, symbol spell, warding, or glyph of warding spell, anything like that.
All right. Do an Arcana check.
Uh, 25.
Yeah, that is enough. What that has in it, it appears to be a necromancer's spell book. When you open it, it has Animate Dead, Circle of Death, Cloud Kill, Dimension Door, Stone Skin. I'll just put what it has in there.
Yeah. Right. Got it. Interesting. Right. No drawers.
No drawers.
Okay. Chest locked.
The chest is locked.
Also locked.
Also locked.
Nothing under bed.
Nothing under bed.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to open those chests, but, well, kind of need Aiden for that sort of thing. Or Proteus, I guess.
She shuts the door.
At least I got a spell book.
Well,
She is taking the spell book, by the way.
okay. Well, I'm not holding it.
That's fine. I can't really do much with it, but it just feels better holding a book again.
There are two large doors over to your left, and they are very cold.
All right.
I think these lead back outside.
Yeah, like
Either that or some sort of freezer.
you can feel like the cold air just when you're
Yeah.
here.
My toesies.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're gonna go up here now.
All right. All right. You are in a it appears to be some sort of treasure room.
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
All right. Go on.
There are several treasures kind of in under like glass display cases.
All right.
And there are scrolls in the shelves. Roll a d6 for me.
Garius Cube. 2 again.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what you see. It's several treasures on display here under almost these glass cases.
Right. What are they?
Well, if
Their general appearance, I don't know what they are because I'd need to identify them. But
it's hard to tell. They seem to be divided up into 4 sections: armaments, relics, arcana, and what's the other one? Here, I got it right here. Implements, armaments, arcana, and relics. They're kind of all sort of muddled together with various different stuff. You'd have to kind of spend time looking at one to see what's in there. But I'll let you decide one of those 4 things: arcana, implements, armaments, or relics.
Which category would stuff that you could wear? I maybe relics, because like I'm thinking something like a ring or a robe or a hat or something.
That would be under relics and arcana.
Okay, we'll go with that. But first, I'm going to get the escape plan out of the way, and I'm going to look for a spell scroll of either teleportation circle or teleport.
It's the same sort of thing where it's just they're organized they're not put in alphabetical order of any kind, and you just kind of have to pull stuff out and see what it is.
Live like this.
All right. I guess in that case, I'll prioritize survival. So I'll check one of the Arcana relics.
All right. Roll a d4 for me.
One.
All right. Then roll a d100 for me.
All right. 30.
What you found there is a horn.
Of blasting?
You just find a horn right here in this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna put horn here.
Okay.
You can get it out if you wish to.
All right. Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Add horn 130 to your inventory.
All right. Let me put the other in. Okay.
Arcana horn 130.
Okay.
And then roll a d6 for me.
1 second. All right. 6.
You're pretty sure you can grab another one of these.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I not able to pick the same one a second time?
You can pick the same one again, like Arcana again, and we'll do the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing.
All right. So roll a d4 for me.
One again.
And then roll a d100.
77.
This looks like a oh. Actually, roll it again. Roll the d100 again.
29.
There is a wand inside of there.
Right. She'll take the wand. Does she have to set down the horn in order to take that?
Yes.
All right. Well, she's a wizard, so she's got to go with the wand.
Yeah. You do know this is a wand too, so it can be used as a spell focus.
Right. Okay.
Put Arcana Arcana 96.
Arcana 96. Okay. All right. Well, she's definitely going to take that over the horn.
All right. You don't know what kind of wand it is, but
That's fine.
and
She just having a spell casting focus.
I'll let you use it if you just want to use it. But yeah.
Okay. Roll the dice on what it is. All right. She'll probably
get that one free of charge, so it's gone.
All right. Right. And okay. I guess she's gonna start looking for a teleportation circle scroll. I know it's gonna take time, but
these seem to be lower level scrolls that only go up to like level 3.
Okay.
Among other books and things like that.
All right. She's just gonna like grab the first one she sees, and if she can carry that with her as well.
All right. Roll a d6. I'll let you grab one.
5.
You're good. You find within there remove curse.
Well, I guess that'll...
She stuffs it in the envelope.
Alright, we shouldn't dawdle around here any longer, I don't think.
I want one too.
Alright.
She's gonna...
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna let her do this while you're doing that. So a roll a d... she would want, like, a relic. So, roll a d4 and a d100.
Right. This is gonna be like a 4 and a 100. Okay, a 3.
A 3, alright.
And a 34.
She pulls out a book.
Okay.
It, when you look at the title, it says How to Manipulate Your Friends and Get Away with It. Looks like a good
Fitting.
read.
Yeah, no kidding. I'll probably want to look through that once you're done with it.
Okay, yeah, then she go that one. Alright, she's gonna go this way.
Alright.
Oh, you're gonna open the door.
Yeah. Sorry,
you hear in the room, like, this whum, 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 whum. It seems to be moving around.
Okay, it's moving around and it's making a vroom, vroom noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
but you can see into this room, and there seems to be rare scrolls in this room, but there's something in here.
All right. What's this right here?
It's a painting.
Is it inside? Is it like framed with glass, or is it just canvas?
It's canvas.
Dang it. This is another window, tinted.
Yeah.
Correct? All right. Can she see any sort of reflection in it?
There's a door right here, too, that feels very cold.
Okay. But we could see through this window, right?
No.
No? Okay. Something in there. It sounds non-organic. I'm not sure how loud it would be if we tried to destroy it, but there are higher tier spell scrolls in there, and that's probably what it's gonna take to get out of here and get back home.
Well, I didn't really want to fight anything, but if I have to.
Neither do I. Alright. She's gonna take a deep breath and try to stealthily peek around this corner.
All right.
If she can't look off of a reflection in this window or anything like that.
It's tinted.
Okay.
Do a stealth roll.
I'm scared. 10.
10. So as you peek into this room, you see something look back at you. Actually, several things look at you as this floating ball with one eye and 10 eye stalks protruding from it looks back at you. And
I don't like this, Ivy.
And it hisses at you. Let's roll for initiative.
Alright. Got a 4.
For initiative.
Alright, let me roll in Ivy. +4. That's better. Ivy got a 23.
Alright. So the deal with Ivy is she's kind of a roserade right now. But she has full access to rending still. But to use her breath, she has to turn into a young dragon, which her size increases to large, basically, as a bonus action. Okay. And so she would be going first, if I am correct.
Yes.
All right.
I don't mean to give orders, Ivy, but you're basically this thing's weakness. Get in there and tear it apart.
All right. She'll go in there. I'll let you control her.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20. Can't see with Ivy.
I'll enable her vision.
Okay. All right. Is it off the ground at all?
It's 10 feet. It's only 5 feet off the ground.
All right. Ivy's just going to lay into it.
Okay, 3 rends.
Right. Yes. Let me just copy that. Okay, first attack is an 11.
That is a miss.
14.
That
Come on, Ivy.
That's a miss.
A 13.
All misses. Oof.
All right. And she'll probably move back. I don't know if. Yeah, she'd probably go for self-preservation.
Yeah, she would.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So this thing floats, just garbling in this horrible in this horrible tongue as some beams start shooting at the both of you.
Ugh.
All right. So let's do some rolling here. So one at you, Sabrina. Do a wisdom saving throw.
Should be a 5. 9.
All right. You just fall asleep on the spot. One at Ivy. Do a dex save for Ivy.
Right. $15.
That's a pass. And I guess Ivy just hit it, so it's gonna do another one into her. Do a con save as Ivy.
$23, not 20.
Yeah, okay. She's not paralyzed. You're unconscious, so we skip your turn, and it goes back to Ivy. She's going to just wake you up.
Okay.
Yeah. And she has to use an action. You know what? I think this is better. She's gonna just slash you.
Slash me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. All right.
Yeah. And she's going to do just so she can actually attack. So she's gonna do 18 damage to you.
Right.
And she's just gonna go lay into this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. With the other two. I'll roll for her.
Okay.
That's above. That's like 20 something. And that's 17, which both hits it. So it's going to take. I swear I'm not just giving you a mulligan here. I swear that's what it was.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm just speeding
it
up.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
18 and 18, so 18 and 18. All right. She's gonna take cover behind here though, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna aim as you feel like just all the magic leave your body as it puts a cone just like that. And it's gonna fire at her 3 times.
Oh, man. Okay.
Here's my D10. Okay. I will tell you to do these saves, though. You can do them. Alright, I did that one first, so do a wisdom save for Ivy.
14.
Pass. Do a dex save as Ivy.
15.
Pass. And then finally, this is the bad one, do a con save as Ivy.
15.
Ugh, just passed it. No paralyze. Okay. That was its turn. We go to you. You are currently in an anti-magic cone as you just feel all the magic leave your body.
All right. She's going to walk out of the anti-magic cone, and she's going to. I think she's just going to cast. She's going to ward thread it.
You can't see it because the shelf is in your way.
Okay. Shelf goes to the ceiling.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. It's only 5 feet off the ground, huh?
Yes, 5 feet off the ground.
Okay, let's see here. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Mm,
Also, as an action, you can just grab something off the shelf.
oh, I like that. Okay. Yeah, she's just gonna grab a spell scroll from right here.
Okay. You're in the middle of a battle, so I won't have you do an encounter roll. Spells. Alright, just a sec. Alright, it's Storm of Vengeance.
Oh wow, that's a 9th level spell, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's a bad one, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
No, that would be your action.
Yeah, and then she's gonna use bonus action to study it.
Alright. Yeah, do an arc. Let's see here. I believe I need to. It's an aberration. So that would be Arcana, I believe. Yep.
Right. 22.
This is a young beholder. It's not as mature as and as frightening as these things usually get. It's not resistant to very much. It's immune to prone. It obviously has an anti-magic cone. It has 10 rays it can shoot with its eye stalks. Those 10 rays are as follow, since you got over 20. They are a charm ray, a paralyze ray, a fear ray, a slowing ray, an enervation ray, a telekinetic ray, a sleep ray, a petrification ray, a disintegration ray, and a death ray. I have a feeling those latter ones have not happened yet. But it's random of what it shoots.
All right. Then she's gonna get back in the anti-magic cone.
Yes, and it cannot shoot you while you're in that.
Okay. Pass turn.
All right, it's Ivy. What do you want to do with her?
Just destroy it.
Rend it to death?
Yep.
All right. You can do it from 10 feet away. I'll just roll the 3 attack rolls. Attack number 1 is a 19 plus 7. Yes. Is a natural 2 on the second attack.
Oof.
And that is a 10 on the die, so 17, so that hits. So
Okay.
that will be 18 and 18.
Yep.
And I think that math would mean it dies 36, right?
Yep, 36.
Yeah,
Correct.
so it just rends it. It just falls on the floor.
Meatball.
Boy, am I glad you were here. I probably wouldn't have stood a chance against that.
It was easy.
Well, yeah, you're a green dragon.
Well, your friends killed my brother, and you killed my mother. I'm not invincible.
You're still a force to be reckoned with. Well, I grabbed one of the worst high-tier spells imaginable with that pull, but I'm guessing I'm going to have to look for another one.
Are these scrolls indexed at all, or are they all random as well?
They're all random as well. I will, and I will have it so, you get an encounter right away if you're looking for a teleport, right?
Yeah.
If you're looking for teleport, I'll have it so it would be as if you got a 1 on the dice. Or I'll have you can just pull random, and there's lots of fancy scrolls in here. You can pull random scrolls, and you will roll a d6. And if it's a 1, you get that.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna be risky here. I'm gonna start pulling.
All right, you're gonna pull a scroll. I'll let you
Yes.
get it first in your possession.
Okay.
It is Meteor Swarm.
Oh boy.
Now roll a d6.
That's okay.
All right.
3.
Nothing shows up.
All right. How many scrolls can she hold on her?
You're kind of pushing it right now.
Okay. So I'm at 3. I'm just gonna search for the teleport one.
All right. Yeah. Did you want teleport or teleportation circle?
Well, 1 second. Do I? Would you make me roll a check to remember if teleport is just instant happens or if it takes time to cast it?
Do an Arcana check. Wait, what's your minimum Arcana check?
15.
Yeah, you would know. It's instantaneous. Teleport is you can just
All right.
cast it and you can bring anyone with you, but it has certain things of your like familiarity with where you're going.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure teleportation circle just works. So
It needs a minute though. The teleportation circle. Teleport just happens.
yeah, but I mean you can designate a teleportation circle as a location for teleport.
Yes, I think so. I believe so. This
Alright.
will transports you or up to 8 willing creatures that you can see within range. The destination you choose must be known to you, and it must be on the same plane of existence. Your familiarity determines whether you're successful or not. Yeah, permanent circle you just go to. It's always on target.
Okay. Last question. Would she have no trouble casting the spell since she can't cast at 8th level yet? Or is it 7th?
It's 7. Well, usually you would do a roll to do that, but I think you would just get it because
Arcana skill is that
you
high.
you do a check using your intelligence modifier.
Okay.
And I think you would still need to roll because you'd have to get a 17.
Oof. All right, we'll go for the teleportation circle instead. But that requires a monetary thing.
Yeah.
I'd need to find a crystal of some kind.
There could be some in that other room.
Yeah, probably. All right, we'll go for teleportation circle.
All right. And as you're doing that, you hear ka-chunk, 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 coming from either side of you.
Either side, okay.
As from this side, a large metallic creature with this crimson glow in it, holding a great sword and a shield, shows up on this side. And another one appears from this side. And they begin advancing towards you. Let's roll for initiative again.
All right. Sabrina got a 5. Still better than last time, at least. All right, and Ivy got a 13.
All right, they got a 10. All right, so it's going to be Ivy up first.
Right. Just rend the one right there.
3 times.
Yes.
All right, make an attack rolls. These things look very sturdy.
$27. That's a nat 20.
Yeah, so that's going to do lots of damage. Wait. Except not the poison damage.
Yeah.
So, just double the slashing damage, or
Okay,
max,
so just
max it and then roll.
okay. So 12 plus 4. 24.
24. Okay. Nice hit.
Our next attack is a dirty 20.
That hits. So you can just take average if you wish, which would be 11.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the 11.
All right.
And the last rend is a 24.
That also hits.
And that is another 11.
All right, it is bloodied. All right.
Right?
Their turn.
It's Ivy's turn.
They will start making some sword attacks on both of you. So first Ivy. That is a nat 20 and an 18. All right, so it is going to do 23 with the first attack and 13 with the or 26 and then 13.
Okay.
And this one is going to walk up to you and do the same thing. Getting a 14 and a 20.
All right. I don't think I have shield. I do have shield prepared, so I'm going to shield the first one.
All right, and you're going to take 13 combined slashing and force damage. All right, we go to your turn, Sabrina.
Okay. Don't have as much time to plan between turns as I normally do. All right, she is going to. Okay, bonus action study first.
Okay, let me see what these guys are. Alright, so you are going to do a study action, which is Arcana again.
21.
So, this is a construct used by mages known as a helmed horror. It is very sturdy in its armor department, and it has a plethora of immunities. Some of which include necrotic, poison as you've seen. It can't be blinded, charmed, deafened, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, or stunned. It has blind sight, so you cannot hide from it via invisibility, and it has, looks like, because it's used by mages, it has magic resistance. And it also has spell immunity, depending on what the mage has put in it, which is 3 spells of its choice. You don't know what those are. Other than that, it is a melee combatant, so being ranged would help against them. But they can also fly.
Right. I'm taking a bit of a gamble with how blindside works here, but I'm going to use minor illusion to put a wall between me and it,
All right. Yes.
and then I'm going to move out here.
And it works because it can't see through the illusion.
And she's going... Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, and she's going to get behind Ivy, and that will be her turn.
All right, Ivy's turn.
All right, Rend.
All right. Roll 3 dice here. That is a hit, a miss, and a miss. Only one gets through for 11 damage.
All right, take that. Helm Tor's turn.
Yeah. They're gonna flank you once again. 2 hits for Ivy. I think these actually miss. Is that a 6 or a 9? That will be a 16. I think that hits her, right? No, it doesn't.
That's 18.
And the other one will be a miss as well. The 2 hits for you, however.
I wonder how this is going to go.
That is a 19 and a 25.
Yeah, those are hitting.
Alright, I think this is going to be 26 damage. Force and slashing. Alright, back to Ivy.
What about me?
Oh, sorry, you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use a 2nd level spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Alright.
D8 plus 6. Okay, 26 HP back and 4 ward HP.
Okay.
All right. And can I use my bonus action to study the scrolls that are immediately next to me to see if there's any useful one there?
No.
Okay. In that case, pass turn.
Alright, we go to Ivy then.
I try to take that one out.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the attacks one by one. Miss. All single digits.
Those are some me rolls there.
Yeah.
All right. Here they go again.
All right. 2 for Ivy. That's gonna be 2 hits for her, so 26 damage. And then 2 hits for you. I think one is gonna miss you. One's a 10, one's a 17, or one's a 15.
I'm a shield.
All right, so they both miss you. All right, back to you, Sabrina. These turns are so fast.
Right?
Yeah. You can use you can use an action to just grab a scroll, as I said before too.
Okay. But with my study action before, did I get a read on any of their stats, like highest and lowest?
Oh, their lowest stats are intelligence and wisdom and charisma.
All right. She's gonna cast Toll the Dead on this one.
All right, but it does have magic resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah. It got a nat 20.
Oh man.
Huh.
Right. Sabrina's turn.
All right, Ivy. Try to finish it
Just
off.
run it. Yep.
All right. Yeah, she has +7, right? I got 13.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. That destroys it. It has only 10 HP left.
Sabrina ducks down to let her attack over.
Yeah. All right, and 2 more attacks into this one. That's a hit, and that's a hit. So that'll be 22 damage into this one. All right.
Right. Sabrina's going.
Oh, it's
It's the helm. Sorry, it's its turn now.
yeah, it's going to whack you twice with its mighty sword. Those are 20, or higher.
20s are okay. Yeah, I
So-
can't do anything about that.
So 26 damage.
Right.
And then we go to Ivy, who's going to attack it. Nat 1, and then the other 2 hit. So.
Don't forget about me. It's my turn.
Oh, okay. I'll save those for next turn. I keep forgetting about
Okay.
you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna use a 3rd level Cure Wounds on Ivy.
All right.
Get those 6 ward back. 68 plus 6. 42 HP back.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
All right. I said 42, right?
Yeah, you said 42.
Okay. Now it's Ivy's turn.
All right, and 2 hit, 1 miss, so 22 damage.
Right.
All right, your turn. Or no, its turn. Or
Yes.
no. Yeah, its turn. All right, it's just gonna slash you. That is a nat 2 on one, and the other is a 22. So
22 hits.
I believe that's 13 damage.
All right, that is minus 13 plus 6.
And then we go to you, Sabrina.
All right, she's gonna toll the deaded.
All right, it rolls with advantage.
Wait, it's resistant to necrotic. I don't want to do that. I have changed my mind.
Yeah.
I don't really have a lot of good options here. So I guess I'm just playing the stall game, and I'm going to cast the 2nd level Cure Wounds on myself again.
Okay.
Seven. All right. Ivy's turn.
Oh my god, I got 3 18s on the dice here.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
25
our girl.
on all of them. All right. Oh no, that one's a 19. It's 18, 18, 19. Okay, so yeah, it's dead. It's 33 damage, so deletes it.
Right.
I hate having things in my face.
Mm-hmm. I hate fighting things.
Sorry.
Right.
I got the scroll we needed, so we can move on.
All right. Let's look in here.
It appears to be another sort of foyer, like a waiting room almost. But beyond here is some sort of lab. You can see inside of it through these windows.
They see something small and cute.
Yeah, there's
All right, study.
there's a little creature just sitting there.
All right, study action / bonus action.
All right. Yeah, just you're do an investigation.
Right. 19.
That is just enough. So yeah, there is like this cute little rabbit-like creature just sitting on the table, and it looks adorable. But almost from like the back of it, there's a tendril, and it goes into a plant, a very vicious-looking plant.
Oh. Why do cute things always have to be eldritch in a place like this?
Right, she's just kind of getting a look at what's in the lab.
There are on this side, there was the medical tools that you would be looking for.
On this side specifically?
On the side with the rabbit thing.
Oh, of course. And the tentacle came out of the rabbit or from under the rabbit?
It's coming from the back of the rabbit. There's like a tentacle sticking out of it.
Okay.
Okay, Ivy, so here's the deal. That cute little bunny thing is probably some sort of eldritch horde that's going to attack us, but I see the tools that you're going to need for Malcolm's operation in there.
Well, can you kill it? You're a mage.
I can certainly try. Let's see. She's just, okay, she's going to... I don't know what's going to happen once I attack it, so just be ready for anything. First, she's going to cast a level 3 Cure Wounds on herself.
Alright.
No, she doesn't need that much. Yeah, she's just going to go with her last level 2 spell slot, I guess. Oh, it was a bad one. I think. That'll have to do. Alright, and she's going to toll the dead.
Alright, so these windows, your spell does not penetrate them.
Anti-magic windows, of course. We're going to have to go in.
Okay.
Right. She's going to try the door. Alright, it opens. These papers, are they real?
No.
Okay.
There's a
Alright.
pool of water there.
Does it just look like normal water?
Yeah. You see fish inside of it.
Okay. Flashbacks to Grimoire. Right. She's going to just kind of look around the corner at the bunny.
Yeah, it's just kind of like looking at you, very unassuming. It looks very adorable.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I want to hug it. Okay. Can she see the tentacle itself then?
Yeah, it's like connected to like the rabbit's butt.
Okay, she's going to cast Ward Threads on it.
On the rabbit?
The tentacle specifically.
Okay, let's roll for initiative then.
For Sabrina, we get a 4. That is so me. And Ivy gets a 20 dirty.
Alright, so it's actually like over here. It's actually not what it looks like. It looks like a horrible plant.
Horrible plant rabbit.
Yeah. Okay, so, first in the queue is Ivy. What is she gonna do?
I know you don't want to fight it, but I'm just a mage. I can't do this alone.
Alright, she'll turn into a dragon and then she'll blow, poison all over it.
Okay.
Alright, it is not immune to poison, but it's a plant, so if it's gonna work. It's a con save, right, for poison?
Yes.
I think that's a fail, so you can roll the... You can
It
either
is a fail.
You can roll the poison, or you can just take the average.
I like averages. 42.
It takes 42.
I can hear Fire Alley just writhing in pain.
Alright. Yeah, okay. And then it's going to go. And it's going to use a root tentacle. And you, Sabrina, as a tentacle comes from behind. Since you are a medium creature or smaller.
Yep.
That is a 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright,
I
so...
will take the damage for science instead of shielding it.
Okay, you're going to take 8 bludgeoning damage, and you are
Ward eats it.
grappled and restrained, and you get pulled towards it. You're just hanging upside down as it's like lowering you into its mouth. Alright, Sabrina, it's your turn.
All right.
Oh, and it
Did I?
it will bite you too.
Oh, well, wonderful.
Yeah. Because it can. Oh, two root tentacles attack. Then it is going to do one to Ivy as well. It's gonna miss her, but it will bite you. So. Oh wow, that's low. I got double seven, so that is 15 to hit.
Uh, Probably should have shielded before, but sunk cost fallacy. I'm gonna let it hit.
All right, 9 piercing damage and 7 acid damage as you are now inside of it, blinded.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely?
Yeah, blinded, restrained inside of it. Okay. We go to Ivy next.
I've done science, Ivy. Don't make it in vain.
Yeah, all is shears. Um, roll a d6 to see if she gets it back, but she's probably just gonna rend it.
2.
Doesn't get it back, so she's just gonna rend the hell out of it. 17, 18, and 25 all hits, and the poison actually does go through. So, how much is it a hit? 18 a hit, so 3 18s.
Yes.
Alright, it is bloodied. On its turn, you are going to take 23 acid damage. And
Right.
it's going to, as you're being digested, and it's going to root tentacle Ivy twice, hitting both times, but it cannot do anything because she's too big. And then bite her, which gets a, what do you get? 18. Yeah, these are all gonna hit. So 8 bludgeoning damage, 8 bludgeoning damage, and then 9 or 15 combined piercing and acid.
Right.
Then it's your turn inside this thing.
Eh. All right. She's going to psychic lance it.
You can't see it.
That's right. Right. And it doesn't have a name.
Yeah.
So, I'm see. Yeah, there's nothing she can really do except for heal herself.
All right. Yeah.
She's gonna go with a, what's her HP at? Okay, she's gonna go with the 3rd level.
Okay.
$30 HP.
All right.
Move on to Ivy.
All right. She's just gonna finish it off by rending, even if she does get the breath back.
I'll roll for the breath.
Yeah, you can roll for the breath.
1.
Doesn't get it. We're gonna rend it anyway. Only 2 hit, but that's enough to just.
Okay.
You kind of, she opens it and you can crawl out.
Thanks.
So. And over here, there's like several medical tools, and there's some potions here too. Seem to be like healing potions.
All right. She's. Is there a medical bag, please?
Yes, there is a medical bag.
Okay. All right, she'll gather up all of the medical equipment in the bag.
But I will have you do a medicine check to grab the correct things.
Oh. Why does medicine have to be a wisdom roll? I didn't MacGyver guidance in here, did I? No. It's just checking to make sure Ivy wouldn't have a better chance at this. A 5.
A 5. You can't make heads or tails out of a lot of these. You are not a. Usually, you're just kind of the magic touch and go kind of person instead of
Yeah.
actually, opening up and healing them or fixing them. Well, which ones do we need?
I don't know. I am a wizard, not a doctor.
Well, how do we know what to bring back?
She's going to look around for any sort of book. Literally anything that she could maybe get some information out of on what these tools do.
All right. Do a roll a d6.
A 1.
A 1.
I guess I've just got to go with logic here.
Okay, so what she's going to grab is she's going to obviously take the bag. She's going to take a scalpel, the one that looks the most multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Forceps, probably a bone saw. And if there are multiple kinds of saws, she's just going to grab one that looks the sharpest.
Okay.
Tweezers, pliers, grips, that sort of thing.
All right.
Anesthetics.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see.
Anything else you can think
of? Stitching equipment.
Okay.
Like rubbing alcohol, something to sterilize the.
Yeah, there's definitely that there. Yeah.
Okay. Probably if there's anything that's labeled as a coagulant.
Yeah, you can find that in some of the drawers. There's like there's
Okay.
a lot of, you're kind of going through the drawers finding this stuff and some on the table.
Okay. Anesthetic, coagulant, let's see. Stitching, bone saw, scalpel, pliers, grips. If there are like any medical ties to cut off blood supply, probably a tourniquet.
And Ivy is like grabbing these.
Okay. If there's like one of those blankets they put over the patient. A razor.
A razor. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Got to get that wool off of him.
Actually, probably. Yeah. You would find that.
I'm sure there syringes, just like empty syringes.
Yeah.
Assuming the anesthetic didn't come with that.
The anesthetic probably did come with that.
Okay. Sterile gloves, that sort of thing. how that works when we've got all sorts of shapes to deal with. I don't know, but we'll assume. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. Just thinking back to the. Oh, is there like an IV drip or something like that?
Yes, you can find that.
Okay, IV drip. We don't know Malcolm's blood type, so probably just he's got a magic blood type. If there are different kinds of blood bags, he'll just get one of each. That's all I can think of off the top of my head.
Is that everything? She's still like under the impression like you kind of know what you're doing, even though you don't.
It's the best I can do, Ivy. Sterile masks. She just like offhandedly grabs that. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. The best I've done with surgery before is, you don't need to know that. Hopefully they can make do with whatever else we've got. Maybe, if I've forgotten something, maybe Aiden would be able to forge it.
Well, before we leave here, is there any other contingencies that you think these two jerks have that
Oh.
we can disrupt? Because I don't want to deal with them again.
Well, all of those spell scrolls would certainly help them if we can't. We can just take whatever we can grab and put in this bag, and then destroy the rest.
That requires fighting another one of those things again.
Probably would. Well, let's just. You never know with them, so I
Well,
guess at the very least.
I want my money back in some form or another, so I do want some more of that stuff.
Oh, sure. We can go grab some of that.
Go this way. Yeah.
Here.
Back up here. So, basically, I'll let both of you take one, but it will trigger a roll.
Okay. I'll go for the Arcana again.
Alright.
Relic Arcana.
Relic Arcana. Arcana, just... So roll a d4.
2.
And then roll a d100.
21.
It is a bag of dust.
Oh boy.
Alright, and then Ivy's gonna go for the same thing again, with relics. Roll a d4 and then a d100.
A 3. And a 15.
What is that? Just a second. It's a cauldron.
A cauldron, okay.
Yeah. Huh.
Portable cauldron.
Okay. And then roll a d6.
3.
All right. You can grab. So you took 2 more. You can grab 2 more.
Right. Okay, so another D4.
Yeah.
D100.
D4,
Okay.
D100. What are you getting?
Okay.
Arcana?
Same for Sabrina. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roll a D100.
That's a 3 and a 63.
That would be 3. So that would be that in a 63. There's a ring.
Perfect.
And roll it for Ivy as well. Just D4 and D100.
She got a 4 and a 99.
There is. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Yeah. It is. What? Pair of wraps.
Pair of wraps. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How many healing potions did we get from that room, by the way?
There was two. There was a potion of supreme healing, a potion of superior. It's basically one of each kind, going from just normal to supreme.
All right. Got it.
You took 2 more. There's roll a d6.
6.
I will just let you take the last 2.
Okay.
Arcana again.
What were the other options?
Arcana. She took armaments last time. It's Arcana, armaments, implements, or relics.
All right. What is an implement?
Implement is like armor, I believe. Or no, not
So
armor. Like just more like trinkets. Like it would be stuff like the lock of trickery or a drift globe, cloak of the mantra.
I think I'll take one of those.
All right. So D4. Determine the rarity.
2.
All right.
100.
And then a D100. Yeah.
52.
52. That would be it's an immovable rod.
Wowie! An old classic.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have Ivy take armaments again. So roll a D4 and D100.
3.
3. That will be very rare.
28.
It is a dwarven plate. She just puts it on herself.
Okay.
Or if it's only dwarves can wear this, I'm gonna have you roll it again.
Oh, okay.
If it is that. No, it's just anyone can wear it. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. She's before she as you kind of do that, she says, well, speaking of contingencies, that's what my mother wanted me to be.
A contingency in case her plan failed. Yeah, that sounds something like what Belladonna would do.
But I wasn't gonna waste my life doing that stupid, doomed conquest plot of hers.
You know, I can kind of relate to that in a way. We mages are, you probably already know this, but we mages are kind of, once we're found out, we kind of have to go to the MDRA and learn from them. We're just taken away from our families, so My dad didn't want that for me, so he just kept me away from that, and I'm glad he did, because I don't wanna go just do what they're trying to force me to do. We each have our whatever we wanna do with our lives, and I think everyone has a right to do that.
Mm-hmm. But I think the difference is my brother was doing that too, and I felt him die. And I saw the four who did it. And
Mhm.
when they actually showed up at my theater, do you she kind of pauses. Do you have any idea how terrified I was? Because your group killed my mother, and then that group killed my brother. I was the next logical step. And I didn't stand a chance because, unlike my mother and brother, I was lollygagging around a theater instead of conquering the continent. And I spent days, days waiting for the knife in the dark or some sort of trap at every angle, but they didn't do anything. And it pissed
Well,
me off
I guess
so much. It pissed me off because I was wrong about them, and my pride couldn't take it. And I wanted to be right about them coming to kill me, so I tried to say things to make them think I was exactly like Belladonna, and I wanted them to see me like that so they would strike first and prove me right. But they didn't.
that's, I can't personally think about understand that logic, why you'd want to be killed, but I can certainly understand the how much I know I hate being wrong,
Yes.
but
Imagine my surprise when they were just nice. They were just nice people.
have you warmed up to them at all? If you don't mind me asking.
I think it was more of me lying to myself because, despite my best efforts, I started to enjoy their company.
Have you ever told them that?
No, I'm just sick of people like those dragons you hang out with, acting like they know exactly who I am. They judged me the second they laid eyes on me. Thing, it, the echo. And don't get me started about Ezolith, too, because she's no better than Belladonna. All she does is patronize me and acts like the only reason I haven't ripped anyone's throat out is because I'm her precious little clone or something. It's always one or the other. I'm either the legacy of a monster or some table scraps of some benevolent dragon.
Well, for what it's worth, that's not what I think, and I don't agree with the way they're treating you. I wish that they would treat you better, and I know I'm stepping on eggshells saying this, but I wish you would, you know, try to at least get along with them to show them that, well, the side of you that you're showing me right now.
Well, I don't want to show
I
them
know
that side.
I know you don't want to. Like I said, that's a
Because
big ask.
everyone except Proteus, Malcolm, and Dante, and Nicholas, they're the only ones to treat me like me. When I first arrived on that continent, someone told me I was special, and I didn't understand what she meant by that. But those four idiots, They actually made me feel like I was. I didn't even. You know what? I didn't even care about coming to the ice continent. I only came because I knew they were eventually going, and I need an excuse to tag along with them. That. This. She pulls up the, like, pendant thing she's wearing. This thing from my mother's lair, I just made it all up. So they wouldn't leave me behind. And I still hate that I've gone this soft. Because now I think they might have taken my betrayal seriously.
Your betrayal?
Never mind.
No, tell me what you mean, Ivy.
The point is, I'm getting you out of here not because I owe you anything, or that I even like you. I'm doing it because they do. And I need you to come back with me so I can prove to them that they weren't wrong in trusting me.
I will definitely come back with you, and believe me, after all of this, you've earned my trust as well. I don't know how long it would take for you to trust me as much as you trust the other four, but I'm of the mind that anyone can be your ally if they're just willing to be. And I'd like to be your ally if you'll let me.
Whatever. Just don't tell them I said any of this. Let's go.
Your secret's safe with me, Ivy. Alright, let's get out of here. Or, well, let's see if we can't wreak some more havoc before we go.
Yeah, I'm in a mood.
And we'll be keeping an eye out for that gem spell component as well.
All right.
Oh wow, I'm going all over the place.
I'm. It's because I'm moving her too. So.
Okay.
All right.
I ended up in this room somehow.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Okay, so you're looking for a gem.
Yeah. I'm stuck.
Here, I'll get you out.
Thank you.
There.
All right. Actually, we're gonna check back in this room. All this stuff looks kind of fancy. Is there like anything gem encrusted in here?
No,
No. All right.
they're treasure chests, but you can't open them.
Right. All right. And let's see. That was the double door. That was the bathroom. That was the pantry. I think we've just got to go back here. And these stairs just loop back down,
Yeah,
right?
they go downstairs.
All right, we'll pass back around down this way.
And this leads back
All right.
to the laboratory.
All right. All right.
There's gas leaking through the bottom of the secret door.
Oh, crap. Well, I can't go in there, but luckily you are... what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. You're good with poison. Do you think you could go in there and see if there are any gemstones laying around?
Where would they be?
Let's see here. The cloning vats. Usually spells like that require very valuable resources, and the past times that I've run into them, there have been diamonds inside.
I'll be right back.
And one more thing. The ether tools that are in there, do you think you could grab one and at least throw it in the bag for me? Or as many as you can?
She rolls her eyes and starts going in.
Nervous smile, but she just stands and waits.
All right, roll a d6 while she goes in there.
Oh, this is gonna be it. I feel it in my old bones. Oh no, it's a 5.
All right. and do a you told her exactly where, so she's just gonna grab it.
Okay.
She comes back with actually two 1000 GP diamonds and the tools.
Thank you. It feels like such a waste to use one of these just to go back home, but oh well. All right. You ready?
She nods.
All right. She'll start casting teleportation circle.
All right, roll one more d6.
3.
All right, and I think we will end it there then.
All right.
Yeah.
I have escaped the Shadow Realm.
Yeah. We'll see what comes of it and what happens. All right. Yeah, I didn't get too many ones on the encounters, and yeah, it's relatively safe. Dealt
Good
with some
deal.
Helm's Horrors and Beholder. It's all good.
Good
Okay.
times.
All right, and that's where we'll end things.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.